Now we're in the middle of this chat and a live broadcast, and here comes a publicist, this wonderful lady representing Teresa Scanlon, who is your Miss America. And we had a brief conversation. She promised to bring her, and like any great professional, she delivered. Miss America, welcome to Pittsburgh, sportsreport.com and the PA Cyber Charter School.
Thank you so much.
All right, now I do want to explain the latter part. I have an Academy of Sports Media and Broadcasting that's first of its kind in the country, and we are teaching high school students by virtual classroom some of the information they need in order to become part of this world.
That is fantastic.
It really is, and I thought you would like that as our Miss America.
Oh, absolutely.
Talk a little bit about what this experience today has been like for you, but what Miss America is like for you to this audience. It includes a lot of young kids.
Right. Well, today we just flew in from Montreal. It's been crazy so far. We've had a lot of interviews. It's just been so much fun. It's amazing to see all the people here and meet everyone. It's really been great. Miss America, the organization, is just a wonderful program for young women. I'm really excited to hear that you guys are having this program for teenage students in high school. I think that's really important. I just graduated high school in May, and I'm proud to represent the young generation that are doing great things. And it's been really incredible. Miss America is based off of 4 things: service, style, scholarship, and success. And so those are the things we really focus on as part of the competition in this year as well.
And I think you make a great point because of your age. Now, first of all, you're the youngest Miss America, I think, since the 30s. We watched you as you were crowned, and we watched it as a family. And I want to talk about that in a moment. But what does it mean to be 17, 18 years old handling these responsibilities?
I think it's wonderful to represent that, again, young people can do great things. You know, I really feel like sometimes they are looked down upon. Teenagers are not, there's not high expectations for them. And I think that's detrimental to my generation. We should set the standard higher for ourselves and have big goals and big dreams, because it's not just me, it's teenagers across America are doing amazing things.
I tell people to change the world, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Oh, that's right, absolutely.
Right.
I strongly encourage that, because young people, all people of all ages, age does not matter. People are changing the world all over.
And you demonstrated this, I believe, as a pianist, which was remarkable, which again was something my family and I watched. This is a multi-dimensional skill that you have, a multi-dimensional background, and it seems like you need all of that because you're called upon to do so many things. You mentioned Montreal this morning, and I didn't miss that. And now, of course, you're at the Super Bowl. You're headed to Hawaii. You're doing 20,000 miles a month. This is maybe a young person needs to do this.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just honored to have these experiences. I think it really does expand your horizon so much. Before I go to school next year, I will have so many experiences under my belt. That's incredible. And it really is about being a well-rounded person, to be able to do all these different things and go from one thing to the next. But the past few years, I've worked hard to be the person that I want to be and to expand my interests, and this year is going to do that even more.
Yeah, and I was about to say a lot of work and obviously background from when you were small, I would imagine. When and what was it that said to you, okay, this is what I want to be?
Well, you know, actually, when I was really young, 9, 10 years old, my dream was to become president, not Miss America. So just over the past few years is really when I started to fall in love with pageantry. I realized that it was something that was going to benefit my future and my career. And so when I saw that, I really wanted to be involved more than ever, to work harder at it. And so just this past year, I began dreaming of becoming Miss America. It's one of those things you always prepare for, but you don't expect. And I certainly wasn't.
One last thing. Your publicist said there's a specific reason you're here today as part of all this. Maybe somebody's at home saying, what is Miss America doing at the NFL Media Center?
Right.
Why don't you tell us?
Well, I'm hosting the Taste of the NFL on Saturday night. It is a huge event. They've been holding it for 20 years now, and it's to help the food banks across the U.S. So there will be a chef and an NFL player from each NFL city there. It's a wonderful event. There's going to be 3,500 people there. Martina McBride is also performing, and it's for a wonderful cause. And you can find more information at tasteofthenfl.com.
And I've actually been at some of the Taste of events. They're wonderful, and I believe in that type of service, so I'm really happy you're doing that.
Thank you.
And how do you keep that thing on?
Bobby pins. Lots of bobby pins.